Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Make the First Move. Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing. Because to this you were called, so that you may inherit a blessing. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. James was playing flag football with some friends in the gym one day when an accident happened that changed the course of a friendship. Last year, I was the new kid in 5th grade, James told me. It took a while, but I started making what I thought were good friends. One of those friends accidentally hit me in the face with a football. It smacked me so hard that my eyes started to water. Another boy who I thought was turning out to be a good friend started to call me a baby because it looked like I was crying. He kept on calling me that, and the more he did, the more my anger level went up. Finally, I couldn't stand it any longer, and I did something that I wish I had not done. I kicked him. I'm afraid that I've lost a friend, James told me. It's been more than a year, and I hope that someday he will be my friend again. If he reads this, I want to say to him, I am sorry. A wasted year in this friendship could have been prevented if only James had read these words of Jesus and acted on them. If a fellow believer hurts you, go and tell him. Work it out between the two of you. If he listens, you've made a friend. Instead, James did what today's text says not to do. He repaid evil with evil and insult with insult. We are all guilty of doing this. Sometimes it happens just by reacting before we think. Someone at recess calls you a name and you call them a name back. Someone shoves you during PE class and you shove them back. Someone in class tells you to shut up and you tell them to shut up back. But God asks you to do something better than just react. He actually asks you to make the first move, to go to the person who has hurt you and work it out. James has been waiting for the boy he kicked to come to him. But the last time I saw James, I encouraged him. Don't wait for him to come to you. Go to him. I don't know whether he did or not. Should the boy who called James a baby have apologized to him? Sure, he should have. But by following God's way, does James still have the chance to try to repair that friendship? Yes, he does. Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to this you were called, so that you may inherit a blessing. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. May God bless you today.